Alright, the teams are getting set up now. If I can get the stream mark. There we go. Doing a little bit of an on the note, or on the a very quick cast here. I was not really expecting to do it, but we're gonna be doing it anyway. We're gonna see how this goes. So we're doing Killer Shot versus Aim to Kill. We casted Aim to Kill yesterday, so we kind of know their playstyle. Killer Shot is kind of a newer team, but they have some pretty experienced players. So we're gonna see if that experience goes to good use here, or if Aim to Kill can dominate like they did in that last game with that quick aggression they learned from that last match. Coming in the first floor, Plormy's gonna be our roam here. That drone going in, sighting them in already. Gogurt playing from that ammo box. That hatch goes down. They now have an opening here. Let's see how they're gonna play that. Are they gonna use that aggression we saw yesterday from Aim to Kill on those last two maps? Miles kind of repositioning here, trying to get a good angle. Smith is on that hatch. That pre-nade does a lot of damage to Peak there. They have that EMP. They're kind of nailed down now. So we're going to see if they can reposition and try to get into the site. Peak handing off that EMP. That might be the smart play here, especially with that damage. Goes to Smith. Let's see how they play that. Again, you see that interesting eco buy from both sides here. One Taurus from Gogurt and a bunch of Spectrals. Invincible running a Jesper. I wonder if that's going to go to good use here. Miles is trying to reposition and get a shot off on Plormby in the back of that site. Miles is going to be our roam from below. Cyber able to find a kill. Gamma on that refrag. They now know that Aim to Kill has to be close here. How are they going to get onto the site? A bit of a reposition here. There's wallbangs coming from Gogurt on that Taurus. Gamma trying to suppress that fire. Getting that door open. I wonder what the play is going to be here. They're playing kind of passive. I don't know how they're going to do it. They have that player advantage. Nobody has that player advantage. It's pretty even right now. Gogurt on that flank. Are they going to go for the big push here? No, they're not. They're going for that murder box. That might be the smart player and playing a little bit passive. Miles setting up that wall. Let's see how they assault the site. Are they going to go fast like they did the last couple matches? We're going to see. That wall goes open. Gogurt repositioning back into the site there. Gamma trying to find a shot through connector. Venom coming back up the stairs, trying to get on that flank. A little bit of a reposition there by the rest of Killer Shot. Gogurt on that peak. Takes some fire from Invincible. No kills are made. Venom able to find Miles. Gogurt able to find Gamma. Invincible now with that EMP alone here. Will Venom be able to get that flank? Invincible kind of has to make a play here. That Jesper is not what you want to have in these fights. Peak trying to come over and reposition to assist Invincible here. Gogurt and Venom playing kind of in the back of the site there. 30 seconds. They have to make a play here now. There's wallbangs coming through. Gogurt able to find one. Peak alone now in a 1v4. Very hurt here. They know someone has to be close. Gogurt going on that peak, trying to find a kill there. But Venom's able to get that kill first. That first round going to Killer Shot. All of the first round going to Killer Shot. Now moving into round 2 here. We're gonna see if they can get that aggression back we saw from last night. Again, you see these teams on the first map still learning each other's play styles and trying to get an idea of what the other team is like on their approaches and how they play defense. Killer Shot going with that aggression play with the eco there, buying a Vezin and an Oral, 2 Vezins and an Oral, a couple SMGs there. We're gonna see how they're going to put that to good use here and try to shut down Aim to Kill before they can even get on the site. They have to break that distance with those pistols if they want to find any kills here. The classic Aim to Kill dance here. See if that audio is working correctly. Yes, it is. Cool. This bathroom site is kind of tough to assault, so we're going to see how they play it here. You have to be aggressive on this site. You have to get control of it, but it has a bunch of openings, so once you have control, it's really hard to get back control of. Peak, going on to that head peak. A bunch of roams come from Killer Shot there. Wallbangs not finding anybody yet. Peak kind of leading the charge here. Those Wallbangs coming through, kind of hurting Owl in the back of the corner there. So a lot of fire being exchanged here. Cyber on that flank. Will they find anything here? We're going to see. Smith getting that wall open. Gogurt getting aggressive on that balcony. Venom trying to follow, but not committing to it. We'll see how they assault this site. It looks like a major B push. Do they have breaching foam? Yes, they do. They might set up this wall here. We're going to see. A bit of a run out there by Gogurt. Smith able to find Venom there, shutting down that run out, but Smith took a lot of fire in that fight and is now pretty injured. Peaks getting that that breaching foam. Those shots just barely missing, barely able to survive here. We're going to see how fast they're going to get on that site, or if they're just going to hold here. Looks like they're going to do the double side approach and try to get both those walls open. That might be the smart play here to get control of that site. Gogurt and Cyber still on those rotates. They're probably going to get pretty fast here once that wall goes down and once the fight actually starts. That wall goes down. Owl still in the back of the site there. That nade goes out by Plormby. Will it find anybody? It doesn't. Miles able to find Mr. Owl in the back of the site there. Plorm now alone in B-side, taking some fire, having to bail off. Gogurt on that flank, repositioning behind Miles here. Can they find any kills? We're going to see here. A bit of a fight from Gamma. Not finding anybody. Plorm able to take Miles. Rotating around that outside of the site. Able to find another on Invincible. Kind of stranding Smith and Peak here in the back of the site. Gogurt on that rotate. With that Vezin, will Gamma find anybody with that Jesper? No, they cannot. Gogurt able to find that kill. Now that flank is completely secured, and that pinch now in effect. Peak in the back of the site here in a bit of a tough spot. Goes down to Plorm. Another round to going to Kill Shotters. Kind of a tough start here. Both those Vezins still in possession of Killer Shot. That is what you want in these games. You want to keep possession of those Vezins and make sure that the other team can't get any. But it looks like they are going to make a bit of an investment here on Aim to Kill, buying Vezins, but they're going to have to save next round if they don't win this. So we're going to see how they play it. Okay, looks like they might be saving. A couple players are saving here. I think that's going to be the smart play, because they don't want to overinvest. If they overinvest and end up losing here, they're going to get kind of stranded out, having to do another pistol round against these Vezins. And it's a very tough spot to be in, especially on round 3 and 4. The bottom floor of the basement. One of the more interesting sites to watch, because it has so many entry points and so many ways to defend and attack from. Looks like they might be going for this lower area in the storage and that wall. I think I set up that wall. Gogurt's kind of in garage. Are they gonna do that peek from above? Peek is watching that window too. So who's gonna get the kill here first? Gogurt opening up that window. That smoke goes out. I wonder if that'll help Aim to Kill out more than it does harm. Gogurt able to find Gamma there. Smith on that refrag, shutting down that flank. A bit of a trade there. They now have that Vezin in possession. That wall going open in the B site. They're droning out. They're playing all together here, which might be the smart play. Venom moving to storage, or sticking to that tight corner in that site. That drone leading the charge here. Not able to get shut down. Peak committing to storage, moving into the into storage, getting that nade through. Is that nade going to get the door? Yes, it does. Able to find a kill on Plormby in the back of the site there. Venom repositioning here with that Spectral. Smith and Miles able to connect and assist here. Those wallbangs finding Venom, but not able to find the kill yet. That wall gets set up. It looks like they're going to push their way into the site here. That might be the smart play, getting all those walls open. Miles able to find Venom in the back of that site there. Mr. Owl repositioning and get off that angle. Cyber going down. Venom, or Mr. Owl in a very bad spot here, now in a 1v4 with that oral. They have to make double the headshots that Aim to Kill is going to have to get here for that kill. It's going to be a tough spot. It's a very tough spot to be in. It looks like that investment from Aim to Kill definitely helping out here. Invincible getting a bit aggressive on that connector. Owl staying in the back of that site. That might be the smart play here. but they have to go for that EMP. Aim to kill, having full possession of the site. This might be the round that they get. This might be the beginning of a comeback here. Strong positioning here by Aim to Kill. Keeping Owl in that A site. How are they going to play here? Are they going to go for that save? Maybe, I don't know. It looks like it might be the save here because they're repositioning above the stairs. I don't know what the players. It looks like a save. I think they can afford it. Yes, they can. They can afford the save. They should be able to buy Vezins next round. But this is going to give Aim to Kill that breathing room that they need during this this game. That round, that save, not working in their favor, getting that losing this round. Aim to Kill getting their first win in this map. They just making that breathing room. They're, as Plormby, my co-caster, says, getting their foot in the door. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if they can keep that momentum and get another couple rounds here on Killer Shot, and maybe fight for a win here. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if they did make major comebacks in the match we watched last night. So it's possible that it's gonna happen again. We're gonna see. Killer Shot taking a bit of a hit from their eco there. I guess I was wrong about their buying, because only Gogurt and Cyber are able to buy Vezins. The rest of the team going with those lower tier weapons like SMGs and that Oral. It's rare to see an Oral on competitive matches. I wonder how they're gonna use that, and if that's like a personal meta of theirs. We're gonna see how they we're gonna see how Mr. Owl plays that. A pretty split up play here from Aim to Kill, getting that balcony open. Plormby again on that rotate there, trying to get a shot, an early shot off on these enforcers on Aim to Kill. That nade going way back there. Gamma able to find that kill on Plormby. Cyber getting called out by that drone. Venom on that bottom flank there. Are they going to move into the site? We're going to see a bit of a slower play here. This might be smart. Venom in the bottom of the lobby here. Are they going to be able to cut off this play? We're going to see. Peak spots them out, puts some rounds in. Venom getting aggressive here, able to find Miles. Peak on that refrag, able to get that kill. Aim to Kill now having that player advantage. Now 4 against 3. Smith setting off that proxy. Gogurt setting out that Ensign. Just cutting off that angle. A bunch of Ensigns coming out from both sides. Bit of a audio trick there, getting that door open. Cyber's very close in that master bedroom. Kind of in a pinch position. Will they get caught out in the open here from both those sides? We're gonna see. Gamma getting that Cyber able to take both of them, that static alerting them, able to find them both. Smith and Peak now in a 2v3. The tables have turned here now, getting that A-wall open. Owl in the back of that site there. Gogurt on a flank, goes down to Smith. Owl tries to peek out, goes down to Peak. Cyber on that flank, able to find one. Cyber able to find the second. That double kill from Cyber. Was that a 4K there? Crazy play. Cyber on that flank, able to find every Aim to Kill player there. Getting that round. Another round for Killer Shot. Now putting them 3-1. Coming into round 5 here. But Aim to Kill still has that breathing room. So is that going to be enough to help them out when they do actually turn over? We're going to see here. Again, we saw those major comebacks last night. From Aim to Kill and the other team. From both teams, actually. We saw major comebacks on both sides when they would switch over. Aim to Kill able to buy Vezins here. 3 Vezins bought for Killer Shot. I wonder if those Vezins are in pretty good hands, it looks like. Gogurt and Owl able to buy Vezins. Cyber also able to buy Vezin. Cyber's been a major flank here, and so has Gogurt. It's on the balcony floor, or the basement floor here. Aim to kill kind of spread out, moving through cellar. It looks like Gogurt in arcade gets spotted out by that drone. They know they're there now. Gogurt repositioning. Miles is at this door, at the door in cellar. Peak is right next to Cyber here, but is able to flick fast enough to take Cyber, cutting off that flank. Invincible. It looks like, are they gonna fight? Are they gonna fight Venom on that flank up here on the top floor? Miles and Smith and Peak able to move right up to the A wall here, setting that wall up. It looks like they're gonna go for an A push. That might be the smart play here. That bot repositioning. That wall is set up. It looks like it might be a slower play. Owl playing from the back of A site. That bot gets called out immediately. Smith setting up this wall over here. It looks like it's going to be a multiple side attack. That proxy setting off their position. I wonder how the play is going to look here. The bot. He lost a player. That Smith leaving the game. Peak setting up that wall. That wall goes down. That Owl just able to reposition out of that side through connector. Gamma and Invincible coming to reconnect here and assist. Gogurt on that flank. Will they find Peak around this corner? Yes, they can. Gogurt able to find that kill. Those callouts now coming through. Gamma able to find Venom. Miles able to shut down that flank. Putting Owl back again in a 1v4 in the back of B site here. They have to make a play here now. That EMP is down. Do they have enough breathing room just to save? I don't know. Able to find Gamma. Miles on that flank trying to get that pinch here. That door blocker cutting off that approach. This is a very tough spot to be in on both sides. Miles getting that door open. Are they going to pinch Mr. Owl here? Miles making a lot of noise. Mr. Owl reposition here. Will they find the kill? No, they cannot. Miles able to find that kill on Mr. Owl. Getting another round. And a little bit more breathing room. Moving into round 6. This is going to be the decider between if it goes into a tie for turnover, which is a pretty it's an alright place to be in. We saw it a lot yesterday. We're going to see if it goes into a tie on turnover or if it's going to be if Killer Shot's going to keep that lead, that 1-point lead. The middle floor here again, back in that kitchen site. You see that eco really getting spent right now. Gogurt, after that loss, losing a Vezin, having to go with an Omen here. Owl with that Spectral. 1 Vezin for Venom and a Marui for Plorby there. All Vezins and a bunch of util for Aim to Kill. That eco boost from the last win there, helping out a bunch. It looks like are they going for an A push? That might be smart because a lot of players go for B, and A is not easy to anticipate. That nade goes out, and Cyber taking a lot of shots there, but Venom's able to get that kill on Miles. Smith and Invincible moving together here. Cyber's very hurt, trying to bait some shots from the back of that site there, or the back of that garage. Invincible getting that window open. Are they going to make the play here? They've been playing kind of smart and just thinking through their strategies. So we're going to see if they can truly dominate here in the next couple rounds. Invincible committing to that window, getting inside the actual building. Gogurt in a bit of a rat spot there. Smith opening up that other window. They now have almost full control of theater. Cyber repositioning to assist here. Smith able to find Plorby with a wallbang headshot there. Cyber able to find Smith on that refrag, that wall. What was that? Was it a door? Something blew up way over here. I cannot tell. Cyber able to find Invincible with that RCP, beating that Vezin off. Or beating that Vezin. Gogurt able to find Peak in the back of that site there. Or the back of that window. Gamma now in a 1v4. Tough spot to be in, but they have that Vezin. They don't have that eco advantage. They're just going to have to play it smart. Are they going to go for a save here, or are they going to commit to it? It's the last round for them to play Odd Enforcer, so we're going to see if they do commit to it, it might be that EMP strict or very much in Killer Shot's possession. That nade, not finding anybody, but Gamma's able to find Gogurt there. They now know Gamma has to be close outside, bringing it to a 2v3 or a 1v3. Gamma a bit of on a reposition here with that cloaking device, watching into Theater, does some damage to Cyber. Not Venom trying to bait some shots there. It looks like Gamma's just trying to get a couple picks early before they actually commit to the site. 42 seconds here now. I wonder if they're going to actually commit to it and just go for it, or are they going to saving wouldn't really matter because we're about to turn over. 30 seconds. The plays have to be made here now. Either Gamma commits or bails off. It looks like it might be a commit. Going into Theater here. Cyber on that flank on the outside, making a whole bunch of noise and getting spotted out by Gamma here. Gamma doing some damage to that door blocker, maybe trying to use it as a distraction. The rest of Killer Shot repositioning back into the site. 5 seconds left. They're out of time. Gamma couldn't decide on a play here, it looks like, and got pinned down outside for too long, ending up in a loss there. Putting Killer Shot on turnover in the lead. Alright, they're now turned over. We can't fully say that Aim to Kill is out now because they still have that two win breathing room. But from what I've seen playing with and against Killer Shot, they're pretty fast on their offense. So we're gonna see if they can just be super aggressive and get inside that site fast. A bit of a not too wide of a range of weapons from Aim to Kill here. A bunch of Spectrals and a Jesper. I wonder why they keep running Jesper. That's an interesting play. A very wide range of weapons from Killer Shot here. That peek there, able to find Venom. I didn't even see them go up there. That wall gets blown down. Invincible repositioning here. That EMP now down in that river. Those nades going out. That peek was super effective. Able to find Venom there. The peek took some damage. A bunch of defense in storage here. Cyber moving up to that wall. What's the play going to be here? That they must be so confused and have to kind of rethink their strategies here because they know that peek is open now. Gogurt on that flank. Plornby on the top of that on the balcony here, probably watching down the stairs. Miles getting called out here. Gogurt all the way on this flank, almost wide open. All of Aim to Kill playing on the site on B, expecting a major push here. Opening up that storage area. Gogurt almost able to go all the way onto the site here. We're going to see if they commit to it. Cyber taking some fire. Peek getting aggressive on that rotate. That pre-fire not working in their favor. Cyber's taking some shots there, but able to get that kill. Gogurt still in that flank, almost all the way in A. I think they're gonna wait for Gogurt to get all the way in the flank and connector before they actually commit to the site. Cyber with that EMP repositioning back to A. Miles hearing that audio goes down to Gogurt. They now have possession of A site. That flank or that fake audio, that fake assault into B side seeming to work here. Smith on the flank coming through Arcade. Cyber and Cellar here. Are they going to find any kills here? Let's see. Smith getting aggressive around that angle, able to find Cyber. Gamma trying to reposition through connector here. They have to get to that EMP. Smith also able to flank out, getting all the way to that wall breach. Plornby at the top of the stairs here. They have to go for something. Are they going to go for that defuse? Faking that audio. Plornby coming down the stairs, doing some damage to Smith. Smith able to get off that angle. Gamma able to find that kill. They're now watching that outside angle, but Gogurt's coming fast around the back of that site. Kind of a Hail Mary there, but goes down to Invincible. That EMP is now wide open for that defuse, but the time is very low. Aim to kill, able to get that win. Able to get that defuse. And do their little dance. This game has now become so much closer. Now going 3. Now it's 3 for Aim to Kill and 4 for Kill Shotter. We're going to see if Aim to Kill can close that gap and try to take the lead again here, or if Killer Shot can keep possession of that lead and win this game, win this first map. Again, that's split up. Or they're kind of splitting up here from Killer Shot. Playing from that balcony. I wonder what the offensive play is going to look like here. One Vezin bot for Aim to Kill on Invincible. 3 Omens for Kill Shotter on offense. A little drone there. I wonder if they're going to try to Vezin out the next round here. We're going to see. That bot leading the charge, getting that door open. Gogurt's taking some shots. Far offside. Where are they? They're all the way down here. Was that friendly fire? Peek able to find that bot. Owlman kind of alone here with that EMP on that balcony. I wonder what the strategy is going to look like here for Killer Shot. That hatch going open. Invincible at the bottom of the hatch here. I wonder if they're going to find any kills. We're going to see Plormby's in the position that would find a kill if Invincible would go for it. Not going for it, bailing off. All of Killer Shot able to go into the site, but Smith's able to find that kill on Mr. Owl. The wallbang's coming through, but not able to find anybody. Smith able to find a kill. Peek able to find a kill on that flank, putting Plormby in a 1v5. With an Omen, a tough spot to be in. Gamma walking right up to that door. Able to find that kill on Plormby. Tightening up this game, bringing it to 4 against 4. A very close game here. I guess these teams are it looks like these teams are super evenly matched. Coming into round 9, a tie. That eco's hurting for Killer Shot. A Cadillo there, and I'm only 1 Vezin for Gogurt. All of Aim to Kill able to buy Vezins. That's a strong place to be with their eco, and they're going to be a few of them are going to be able to buy Vezins next round. So that's a very solid place to be with that eco, especially on round 9 on a tie. They're going to have that extra money boost. Even if it does go to like that 6-5 situation. All of the Killer Shot players playing from the roof here. I think they're going to do the drop all the way down to cellar. Yes, they are going into the cellar. A fast play here. How fast are they going to go? Are they going to get all the way onto that site? Smith on that rotate. Gogurt able to find Peek there. Cyber able to find Smith. They lead the charge all the way into Arcade, having possession of Arcade now. Miles in the back of A site, kind of in a tough spot here. That nade going way out, but not able to find anybody. Invincible coming to assist in A site. They're in a very tough spot here because there are Killer Shot players on every side. The play's kind of slowing down here. Gamma on that flank, able to find the bot. Cyber trying to reposition to get a kill on that flank. That other wall goes open in A site. Gogurt able to put that EMP down. Gamma on that flank, able to find Owlman. Cyber able to take that refrag. Miles in the back of that site goes down to Gogurt. Invincible goes down to Cyber in the back of that connector. A fast play there. Killer Shot able to get that win, putting them 4 and 5 or 5 and 4 into the next round here, having that 1-point lead. Can they keep that up and force Aim to Kill to have to fight for a tie? We're gonna see here. A very evenly matched teams here. They're playing very similarly. But that aggression from Killer Shot, allowing them to get all the way onto the site and hold it and cut off the approaches from Aim to Kill. Even though they had players on the site at the entire time there, they just weren't able to find any kills. A bit of a buy from Aim to Kill here. 2 Vezins, or not a huge buy, I guess. 2 Vezins, a bit of a save. I wonder if that's a smart play here on when they're going 4 against 5. Killer Shot buying 3 Vezins. Mr. Owl still having that oral. Gamma able to find that bot immediately. I thought they were going to go for the showers. It looks like they're not. Gilgert's getting set up in a balcony here. Plornby and Owl on the top of the hatch that they have open. Cyber playing alone on the balcony. A bunch of assaults here that might be smart to try to confuse Aim to Kill and make them overextend their members or their players into getting into unlucky situations and going down. Gogurt able to find Gamma. That wall goes down. Smith throwing that nade way out, but it doesn't find anybody. Invincible in the back of B side here. A bunch of Aim to Kill players repositioning the assist here. Miles going down to Gogurt on that flank. Peak trying to get some kills here. Finds Plornby on that long hallway. Gogurt able to find Smith in the site. Committing to the site. Finds 2. Peak trying to reconnect back into the site. Able to find Mr. Owl. Goes for another peek there. Not able to get that kill. Gogurt getting that kill on Peak. They're shutting down that clutch. Killer Shot now going 6 and 4. Forcing Aim to Kill to have to fight for that tie now. Killer Shot now having that clear lead. That aggression just allowing them to get all the way onto the site. And Gogurt's able to just get a bunch of kills at the beginning of that fight there and just hold on to that site. Peak not fully able to get back into the site and get kills. They're winning with a bot. It's interesting. Aim to Kill kind of very much investing on their eco. 4 Vezins bot. Invincible deciding to save, it looks like. Killer Shot. Major buys here. They can definitely afford it. A Vezin, a Marui. Another Vezin. That oral again. Oh no, trade it out for a Vezin. Maybe the comms are coming through. Maybe telling them to stop trying that weapon. Smith playing from the back of Cellar here. Playing on the top of the Peak, but Gogurt's faster. Able to find that kill. Gamma shutting down that bot. It's not going to be a help at all. Miles able to find Gogurt on that pinch from Arcade. Mr. Owl in a bit of a tough spot here. Cyber able to find Peak, trying to get aggressive there. Miles in the back of the site here, still able to find that kill on Mr. Owl. Shutting down that assault and not letting them get on the site. They're now stuck in a Killer Shot stuck in a 2v3. Miles able to go all the way up to Cellar. Cyber kind of hearing that audio. Plornby really hurt there by that wall banks. Invincible getting aggressive there. Miles able to swing around that angle and find Plornby, bringing it 5 and 6. Moving into round 12. The celebration dance, the Aim to Kill goofy dance, I think they call it, or the silly dance, I can't remember. Coming out from Aim to Kill there. Round 12. This is the decider on this map. Will Killer Shot get their win here, or will Aim to Kill get the tie and have to make the game matter on the next 2 maps? We're gonna see here. That bot going with a Knut, terrifying weapon on bots. The flick time on bots is just terrifying to watch. 3 Vezins for Killer Shot, and 1 Marui. Full buys from Aim to Kill. They are fighting for that tie. That Marui, we're seeing it a lot more recently because of that long range capability. You just kind of have to exchange it for that rate of fire. Cyber setting up the hatch. Again, a roof play. Peek able to find Gogurt. That's a very strong kill to start off with. The rest of Killer Shot stuck on the roof here. The Pink's now coming through. They know Invincible has to be there. Cyber getting aggressive. Goes down to Invincible. Gamma able to find that bot. That flashbang goes out, finding Invincible. Plormy catches that flashbang too. Those wall bangs coming through, but not find anybody yet. Killer Shot now in a 2v5. A very tough spot to be in. That nade going into the hatch. I wonder if they're going to take it slow here now that they're stuck in a bit of a rough spot. That skylight going open. Are they going to make an assault from the back here? I don't know. We're going to see at the back of the site. That instant cutting off that approach. Gamma going for that flank. Goes down to Plormy. Bringing it to a 4v2. They know they're on the roof now. Smith in the back of that ammo crate area in the B long side. Looks like Plormy and Mr. Owl are repositioning to the balcony here. Maybe they were baiting that audio on that far side and trying to get Aim to Kill to check that side instead of watching the balcony here. Invincible in the back of that ammo crate. Are they going to find any kills here? We're going to see Plormy and Mr. Owl moving into the site together. Invincible able to find a kill on Plormy, putting Mr. Owl into a 1v1 or a 1v4. Goes down to Peek there, bringing the first map to a tie. A very good start, very fast-paced start from both teams here. It's anybody's game now. Coming into the lobby area. Let me set up the scores real quick. These teams are very, very even, it looks like. Playing very similarly. That aggression from Killer Shot, getting all the way onto the site, doing so much work. Yeah, finish setting this up real quick. Sorry for the delay. Should get the scores down there. There we go. Like I was saying earlier, these teams are very, very similar in their play styles. But Killer Shot's able to get on their site faster than Aim to Kill could. A couple of those rounds and just hold it. But Aim to Kill just learns from their opponent's strategy so fast and is able to bring it to that tie. This first map going to nobody. We're gonna see what it looks like. The next map is going to be Ship. I wonder who voted for that, because Aim to Kill is on defense here, and they had a bit of a they were pretty solid on their defense on Ship on that map we saw last night. So we're gonna see if they can keep that up in this match. defense again. I think they're taking a little bit of a break, trying to get some subs in here. We're gonna see, because they both lost players. All right, we're moving into map 2. It's going to be ship. An interesting map. You don't see this a lot. You got to be very confident to play on ship. It's going to be a 4v4 here because they couldn't. I guess they couldn't find other their subs or a few subs to get in and help out here. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see how both these teams play on this this map. It's newer, but I think it's been out long enough that teams have kind of developed a strategy and ideas how to play this map to its potential. It has so many entry points and such tight quarters that you could that running shotguns, as uncommon as it is, a valid option. So we're gonna see how Killer Shot decides to play the site, and how Aim to Kill defends it. Again, this is a scrim, so they can take over that bot. But as you've seen these last map, the bots do seem to go down pretty quickly. Cyber able to find that first kill on the bot. A bit of a faster play here from Killer Shot. A bit of a pinch here, able to find Gogurt, able to find Miles. Gamma stuck in the back of the site here, now in a 1v5. Putting some shots in. Able to find Cyber there. Owl on this pinch. Will they find any kills? Gogurt able to find that kill on Gamma. That first round of going to offense, going to Killer Shot. Looks like they were both able to find players to fill in their spots. Dreary joining Killer Shot, and Burnt joining Aim to Kill. We're gonna see if these new players can kind of turn the tables here. Aim to Kill, or Killer Shot getting that first win there. A good start on this map, especially on offense. If you can get wins on offense, you are super solid when it comes into the defensive side, because you have that lead on a defensive-sided map. So if they can keep up this momentum here and get a couple wins before they turn over, it's going to be a very tough spot for Aim to Kill to get out of. So we're going to see here if Killer Shot can keep up that momentum, or if Aim to Kill can shut down that speed and get a couple rounds while they're on their defense when it's in their favor. Plorby setting up this wall on A site. This might be the major assault. Burnt trying for that peek, but doesn't find anybody, bailing back here. A bit of a split play. Owl and Goger playing together. That wall goes open. Nades go out. The assault is going to start here in a second. Miles in the back of that site there by A. Watching from that tight peek. Not a major commit yet from either side. Sticking around that breach, trying to get some early picks on Miles there. Drury able to find Miles. Gogurt and Owl, Mr. Owl able to go all the way to the flank there. Burnt able to find Dreary. Cyber's now alone on this side. Smith able to find Gogurt. They're very split apart now. Cyber playing from way over on the A site. Mr. Owl already almost at B. See where Plorm is. Plorm at the top of the peak here, watching that that hatch, moving together with Cyber here. Owl repositioning to connect with them. Gamma putting some wall bangs through. They know they have to be close here now. Cyber setting up that wall. This might be where the assault's going to happen. Cyber getting that wall open. That kill on... Getting a kill on Gamma, but Burnt is able to take that refrag. Putting them in a 2v3. Peek on this flank here. Moving through that red engine. Taking it kind of slow in the long angle. Are they going to be able to get all the way behind? Yes, they are. Able to find Mr. Owl. Plornby repositioning here. In a bit of a fight here with Peek. Peek able to stem up. Plornby repositioning back outside. Are they going for that window and get behind Peek? We're going to see here if that is going to work out. A bit of a reposition here from Plornby. What's the play going to be here? They're in a tough spot. Especially against that Cadillo in Burnt's hands. Peek trying to get some information. 40 seconds left. Plornby has to make a play here. Flashbang leading the charge. Doesn't find Peek, but Plornby's still able to find that kill, bringing it to a 2v1. Is this going to be a major reposition here? That might be the smart play. Gets spotted out by Smith, taking some fire there. Trying to work into an angle. Goes all the way into the green engine room. Able to find Smith. Burnt on that flank with that Cadillo. 15 seconds left. They have to get... Plornby has to get that EMP down fast. Burnt on that flank, moving very fast, trying to get that kill. Baiting that audio. Plornby coming around that angle fast. Burnt able to find that kill. Aim to kill, getting their first round. Getting that first round on defense. That little bit of breathing room that they need. It's now tied moving into round 3. That quick offensive push from Killer Shot getting cut down by that Peek from Burnt, I think it was, from the top of that hatch, or from top of that door. So we're gonna see if Killer Shot rethinks their strategy here. Because this map is, again, like I've been saying, this map is very defender-sided. So if they can get, both teams have one win. So they both have that breathing room to not have to fight a 0-6 when it comes over to the turnover. So I wonder how that strategy is going to change up here. Killer Shot moving kind of together here on that door, that drone leading the charge. Burnt's the only person up on this floor. So that drone, is that drone going to spot them out? I don't know. Killer Shot able to go all the way into the building here. Plornby leading the charge. Where's Burnt? Burnt's in this connector area. I wonder if they're going to find any kills on Cyber and Dreary here as they try to move down the stairs. Looks like Burnt doesn't know that they're there yet. Cyber coming down the stairs. Miles pretty close here. Are they going to find any kills in this game room? We're going to see Cyber and Dreary moving together in this long hallway. Plornby setting up that hatch. Burnt able to find that kill on Owl. Plornby goes down to Burnt in the back of that corner. That hatch now cut off. Dreary and Cyber able to move right up to the door here. Gamma repositioning. Cyber able to go all the way up to the site. Gamma very close here. Are they going to find any kills coming around this angle fast? Able to find Cyber. Dreary now alone with that EMP. In a bit of a tough spot here. Gogurt. Where's Gogurt? Gogurt above in that hatch. Burnt able to find that angle and get that kill on Gogurt. Putting Dreary in a 1v5. Able to info peek on Gamma, get that kill, but Smith on that refrag. Shutting down that clutch. Aim to kill, getting the second round in. I wonder if Aim to Kill or Killer Shot had plays a little bit more together. I wonder if they wouldn't get cut off like this and flanked this much. We're gonna see here. This map, I should probably start playing this map more because I don't really know the callouts here yet fully, so I'm just kind of winging it. Aim to kill, able to buy all Veds and a Marui from Burnt there. Killer shot, very, very hurt on their eco. Saving again. Dreary with that Cadillo. Moving a little bit more together here. Three stack over here. Dreary and Plormby moving kind of together on the far side of the map here. Gogurt kind of investing with that Vezin. We're going to see if that Vezin goes to good use here. This wall again. I wonder if they're going to set it up. We're going to see here Gogurt leading the charge into the green engine room. That door blocker there. It's going to slow them down. They're going to set up that wall. Let's see. They are going to set up that wall. A bunch of wall bangs coming through. Finds Plormby, but not able to get a kill there yet. Cyber able to shut down Peak there, getting that first kill. Those wall bangs coming through from that flank. That wall is set up, but Burnt is above. Are they going to be able to pinch fast enough to cut down on this approach here? Gamma is the only person in A, kind of in the back of the site here. That wall is set up, so I wonder how they're going to play it. That wall on that A side outside open now. That's a whole other angle for them to be able to attack through. Plormby finishing up that wall, getting it ready. Gogurt and Owl playing together at this hallway here, setting up that proxy. The rest of Aim to Kill repositioning to assist here. That wall goes open. It's a whole other area to approach from. Burnt on that flank, able to find two. Able to find the third, shutting down shutting down Cyber there. Putting Gogurt and Mr. Owl in a 2v5. Cyber very close on that window. Where's Burnt? Burnt in locker room here. Aim to Kill just shutting down on the defense, shutting down their approaches. Smith goes down to Gogurt, trying to put that static down. Gogurt repositioning here into that hallway, setting off that proxy. They know they're there now. Miles coming to assist Gamma in this back of the site here. Burnt on that flank, able to find Gogurt. Putting Mr. Owl in a 1v5. Miles able to find that kill on Mr. Owl. That another round going to Aim to Kill. But Killer Shot still has that breathing room. I wonder if on defense we're gonna see a major turnover, or if Aim to Kill can keep up their momentum on defense. We're gonna see in the next couple rounds here. Killer Shot kind of hurting on their eco. I Am Cyber is the only person able to buy Vezin for Killer Shot, but all of Aim to Kill is able to buy these higher powered weapons. They lost a player, but that's a bot that they could take over if they have to. Oh, never mind. I misread that. That is Smith with that Knut. I guess that confidence is kind of coming through here. Like I said earlier, that is a valid strategy with these close quarters maps. Cyber in the or at the door here. The hatch goes down. Burnt the very strong flank during this entire game. Again on this on the stairs here. Cyber able to go all the way down to that hallway. Burnt coming up the stairs here. Are they going to find any kills? A bunch of assaulters moving through that hallway. Burnt able to find two. That EMP now in Aim to Kill's possession. Mr. Owl left kind of alone here in the back of that hallway. Gogurt coming to assist here. Peek on the bottom of the stairs. Playing very close. I wonder if they heard that audio. I wonder if they're going to go for that kill. That nade going right into Gogurt's feet, but not able to find that kill. Plormby coming to assist Gogurt here. Miles able to find Owls, bringing it to a 4v2. Plormby and Gogurt repositioning outside. I wonder if they're going to... It looks like they're going to reposition here. Gamma moving to that window to assault that side. That instant cutting off that angle. Smith in a very tight corner here. Gamma able to find that kill on Gogurt, putting Plormby alone here. Smith with that Knut doing a bunch of damage. Peek able to find Plorby as they pop over that ledge there. Another round going to aim to kill, getting them that advantage. Moving into round 5. A very comfortable spot to be here. Moving into round 6. Going 5-1. That's a very comfortable spot for aim to kill to be in. For aim to kill to be in before they go into this turnover when they have to play on offense. A very tough offense is very tough on this map because there's so many routes for you to be able to rotate onto and find yourself behind enemy lines and get a bunch of kills. That eco kind of coming back for killer shot there. Those saves kind of working out just a little. A Marui, a Vezin, or 2 Vezins and a Marui for a killer shot. A really good looking eco for aim to kill here. They have 3 Vezins, a Kanut, and a Marui. Setting up this hatch again. They're playing 2 floors above the site. Or 1 floor above the site. That hatch going down, they're leading the charge onto that hatch. Cyber leading the charge into the site here. Already inside the site. Finds a kill on Miles. Smith lagging out there. Goes down to Cyber. Burnt still in that game room. They now have full possession of A site. Burnt on that flank. Moving long. I think that's the smart play here. Not going through that door blocker. Gogurt coming around that angle fast with their gun down. Goes down to Gogurt. Owlman Mr. Owl able to find that kill on Burnt. They now have full control of that site. Peak able to find that refrag on Owl. Coming up the stairs here. That EMP outside of the site here. Peak kind of close here. That flashbang finding Cyber. A bit of a reposition from Gamma and Peak. Are they going to go for that hatch and try to clear it out and go down the hatch here? Plorby in B site. They have full control of the sites, but aim to kill has control of that EMP. They have a very good angle here looking into that site. Plorby taking some fire from that hatch. Peak able to find that kill. Cyber reposition here. The callouts now coming through. They know Peak has to be up there now. Cyber repositioning. They have to get possession of that EMP again. I don't think aim to kill knows it's there. Gamma on that flank, moving back into B site. Cyber also moving back into B site to assist here. Able to find that kill on Gamma. Putting Peak in a very tough spot here in a 1v2 against that Vezin and that RCP, but they have a Vezin of their own. But they have possession of that EMP. That door blocker goes down. Peak moving to watch that EMP. Cyber moving to grab it, I think. Peak trying to get an angle. Dreary on that pinch. Are they going to find any kills here? Cyber able to find that kill on Peak. Killer shot. Getting another round. Bringing it 4-2 on turnover. A bunch of breathing room for killer shot. Moving into that turnover 2-4. Killer shot now on defense. I wonder if killer shot now on defense can bring this game back into their hands, or if aim to kill can be super aggressive on their offense. Burn with those flanks. I wonder if those flanks can do a lot of work here on offensive. I wonder. We're gonna see how this how the teams play this. Aim to kill playing kind of together here. 2 on the roof, 3 on the what would this be called? The like supports, I guess. Peeking that window open, moving into the site or the ship here. Burnt on that pinch. Gogurt getting called out by that drone. That hatch going down. Gogurt in a bit of a fight here. Goes down to Peak. Cyber still in that very close corner here. Burnt on that flank in the window. Able to find Smith, but that call out now coming through. A big swing here from aim to kill. able to find a few kills. That wallbang not find anybody. Owl going down to Gamma. Plormby and Dreary in A site. That EMP now going down. They have to make a play here. Dreary finding some shots onto Gamma, but not able to find that kill. Repositioning back into that connector. Aim to kill, having possession of that site. Dreary moving through connector here. They're moving to find some kills. Able to find that kill on Gamma. The pings now coming through, bringing it to a 2v3. Burnt on that flank. Dreary with a bit of an information peek here. Calling out peek in the back of that site. Plormby moving into assist, but goes down to Burnt. Miles goes down to friendly fire. Dreary in a bit of a pinch spot here. Not able to find Burnt. Going down to Burnt on that flank. Aim to kill, getting 5. That 5th round here, that aggression and moving together, just allowing them to get all the way onto the site. Getting that serious lead, moving into round 8. Aim to kill in a very comfortable lead here. I wonder if they're gonna. I'm seeing a Vezin and a Marui. The eco from Killer Shot very, very hurt now. They're gonna have to rethink their plans a little bit now, and try to shut down some of those Vezins and get possession of a few of them. The bottom floor here. We're gonna see how they play this. Like, are they gonna go for that hatch? We saw a lot of repeat plays happening yesterday. I wonder if they're gonna do that again and just try, since they have that comfortable lead. I think they've kind of learned from last game here, because they're playing kind of like how Killer Shot played on offense. Having one player above, watching that hatch from the top side. Looks like they are going to set up that wall. That wall goes open. Cyber kind of caught out in the open here. Able to find that kill on Miles. That Vezin going down. Gamma repositioning to try to find a kill here. Cyber able to find a second kill on Gamma. That nade from Smith. Able to find Dreary in the back of that site there. Peak able to take a repossession of that Vezin. Some shots are exchanged there. Burnt repositioning to assist here at the wall breach. It's now a 3v4. But a bunch of the Killer Shot players are very, very hurt. Burnt spotting out Gogurt in the back of that site there. Able to find a kill. Peak able to find Cyber, bringing it to a 2v3. Smith able to commit to that site, finds another. Plormby way off the site here in red engine room. Takes some fire from Burnt there. Repositioning now in a 1v5 or a 1v3. Now in the green engine with that Omen not at a weapons advantage. A very tough spot to be here, especially 2 and 5. They're gonna have to play very, very smart here and try to do some damage with that Omen. Maybe some pick and runs. We're gonna see Smith running wide. Goes down to Plormby. Peak trying to get that refrag, but not able to fully. Plormby. It looks like it is gonna be a pick and run here. Going around into locker room. Peak not watching that angle. Are they gonna be able to get a kill here? Maybe not. Burnt playing from outside. Peak coming back into the site. Goes down to Plormby. The time very, very low. Burnt playing from outside. Plormby doing a little bit of an information peek, but goes down to Burnt. Bringing it to a 6v2. Or a 6-2 on the next round here. Aim to kill having a very, very strong lead now. They have learned from the past game. And it's showing. That serious lead. Burnt putting in a lot of work there on that flank and winning that clutch at the end. Killshotter's very, very hurt on their eco right now. The Plormby running that Knut. That might be the smart strat here, but they're going to have to force some tighter angles. A very confident buy from Aim to Kill here. 2 Vezins and a Marui, or 3 Vezins and a Marui. Looks like they lost Smith. They have that bot now. I wonder if they can be more aggressive than that bot and just get on the site faster. a very fast play here. Burnt leading the charge into the bedroom here. Setting up that wall. Into into medical. That wall going down, opening up another angle for Aim to Kill to assault from. That instant going in. Smith able to go right up to the side, finds that kill on Dreary. Plorm running away back into connector, finds another kill. Smith able to find 2 more with that Knut. Gogurt and Cyber stuck in a very tough spot here, now in a 2v5 with those Vezins. Burnt able to find Cyber. That Knut getting another kill by Smith, winning them this map. Aim to Kill now having that strong lead. Coming into the next map. That aggression from Aim to Kill on offense, doing so much work there, just able to get all the way onto the site and hold it very fast. A little bit of a technical. The last map's going to be Factory. Alright, we're going to see how both these teams play here. They're both very strong on offense and defense, especially on this map. We saw it yesterday, and how they played. Switch back to the main viewing angle here. I'm using a bit of a new setup here, so excuse the technical difficulties if there are any on y'all's side. Just trying to get getting used to it. So Aim to Kill now having that lead in this scrim. We're now on Factory. I wonder who chose this map, because I don't really know who's stronger on this map. They're very similar teams. On their skill level. Very, very close. I would like to see these teams fight in an actual like VRML or BCL match. That'd be pretty interesting to see how they change up their strategies here. Again, scrims are usually a learning experience. You learn how the other team plays and how to react to certain movements. Gogurt at the top of the orange stairs here. Are they gonna peek out and find any kills? We're gonna see. Looks like they're not gonna be able to find anything because Aim to Kill's already in storage. Cyber getting spotted out there. That wall getting set up by Miles. Dreary and Gogurt able to find 2 kills on that flank there. Burnt on that flank. A bunch of fighting happening here, putting Burnt in a 1v4. In a very pinched position here, repositioning back outside. That might be the smart play here, waiting for those runouts. Very hurt here, fighting those Spectrals, repositioning back outside of the truck. That EMP now in Killer Shot's possession. It's the last map. This map is going to be the decider of this game. Unless they play a fourth. We're going to see here. Cyber getting aggressive there. Able to find Burnt. Killer Shot getting the first round on map 3. And having that lead now. Killer Shot having that lead on defense, kind of closing the games, closing it in a little bit more here. It's gonna be a lot more of a tough fight now that they have that beginning lead. We're gonna see if Aim to Kill can get a few wins here before they have to turn over. They want to get that breathing room on turnover so they can not have to fight a 6-0. The comebacks from both sides are crazy to watch here. We saw it yesterday, and we're seeing it again today. You can never count Aim to Kill out or Killer Shot because they seem to come back every time from almost impossible situations. Setting up outside of, or Aim to Kill setting up outside of the window on storage here. Mr. Owl takes a bunch of shots there from Burnt. Peak very hurt here, repositioning back to that truck. That drone leading the charge into the site here. It spots out Plormby on that bomb. Dreary in the back of connector gets spotted by that drone last second there. Burnt able to go into orange on that stairs. Plormby in the back of the site here on that bomb. That hatch goes down. Nades go way out right into connector, able to find Dreary. Super unlucky there. That nade from Plormby, not able to find anybody. Does some damage to Burnt. They know somebody has to be far in the back of the site here now. Are they setting up? Are they going to set that wall? Miles able to find Cyber. Plormby able to find Peak there. Gogurt able to find Smith with that Vezin. Miles stuck out on gravel here. Gamma on that hatch. Plormby able to find that kill on Burnt. Repositioning. The play is going to kind of slow down here now. Miles very hurt here, but with that Vezin able to find Gogurt. Bring it to a 2v2. With that weapons advantage now. Plormby still behind that bomb. Those callouts now coming through. Miles at the stairs, repositioning back to that hatch. Gamma in the bathroom already. Looks like they called out that it's clear. I think I'm gonna fully commit to this hallway here. Plormby still watching that orange staircase. Gamma able to move right into that hallway. Right into War Room. Are they going to set up that wall? Yes, they are. They're going to set up that wall and get another angle to assault from. Plormby not hearing that audio yet. Bit of a reposition to find some cover. Gamma repositioning back into B site. Miles playing from connector. That wall goes open. Able to go all the way into B. Miles able to find Plormby there. Gamma moving all the way up to connector. Able to find that kill on Mr. Owl. Aim to Kill. Getting their first round on round 2. Tying it up for round 3. With those Vezins now in possession. That investment by Killer Shot not working in their favor there. Losing possession of those Vezins and not able to buy again, it looks like. Unless... yeah, it looks like they're going to be saving again. That's unfortunate. It looks like Aim to Kill, like we saw the last game, are getting super aggressive with their eco. Buying 2 or 3 Vezins, keeping possession of those 2 from the beginning there. Smith again with that Knut. It worked out very well in their favor last time, so we're going to see if it happens again. Setting up outside of storage again. You've seen these repeat plays from Aim to Kill, but they always seem to expand on them and adjust them slightly for the team they're fighting. And it usually works on their second or third iteration. So we're going to see if they can, if it's going to go to good use here. Gamma and Smith leading the charge into storage. Those nades coming out but not finding anybody. Excuse me. Burnt on that flank, watching that those stairs. The wall base coming through. Cyber able to find Burnt. Cyber coming around down the stairs, moving fast around that angle, goes down to Burnt. That wall is still primed. Gogurt in a very tight spot here, but Peak is able to find that kill on Gogurt and shut down that rotate. Gamma able to find Dreary, now opening up that site for their assault. Plormby very, very hurt in the back of that site here. Miles able to find a kill there, that pinch on Plormby. Able to find that kill. Aim to Kill. Now going 2-1. Moving into round 4. A pretty comfortable lead to have, that 1-point lead on round 3. On offense, We're gonna see how they hold it and how they play here. It looks like they are learning again for these last couple rounds they've played. They learned so fast about how the the opposing force plays, and they're just able to counter it. That repeat play, they knew that somebody was going to be upstairs, and they knew how to counter it. Killer Shot is going to have to start thinking about, or be a little bit more reactive about how they play these strategies now. Now that Killer Shot, or now that Aim to Kill kind of is locked in and knows what they're doing, we're gonna see how Killer Shot reacts and tries to defend against that. Most of Killer Shot playing on the site here. Plorby playing from that roam below on the stairs. Smith again with that Knut. Vending getting droned out. Those wallbangs coming through early. Cyber very close there. That door blocker. A double drone coming into the site there. Getting called out by Cyber. Those wallbangs coming through but not finding anybody. They're able to go all the way up to Vending here. Plorby still on the bottom of the stairs. Gogurt trying to do that pinch from Tetris here. That wall goes down. Miles able to find Cyber. A nade and not able to find anybody. Gogurt still on that flank. Mr. Owl in the back of the site. Dreary able to find Miles. Gogurt able to find Burnt moving through that storage area. The rest of Aim to Kill kind of pinned down in Vending. Gogurt in storage still. Or not in storage, moving back to that site. Smith moving into the storage area. Smith able to find Gogurt. Looks like they were in the back of that site there. Plorby in locker rooms, repositioning. They have that range advantage on Smith here, but if Smith plays it smart, they can get a kill. We're gonna see Peak putting some rounds in. Smith moving through Tetris. That Dreary in that connector in a very tight spot there. That EMP gets passed off to Smith. I think they're gonna be able to get it down. The EMP goes down, and the time is now in Aim to Kill's possession now. Smith moving to assault that pinch, getting a fast on Owlman, or Mr. Owl getting that kill. Plorby on that pinch, not able to find that kill. Smith able to find a kill there. Plorby now in a very tough spot in a 1v3. Moving back into storage. Can they grab that pheasant? That longer angle with that Marui. Smith able to find another kill with that Knut. That Knut just a powerhouse in this match, putting them 3-1 on round 5. They have a very powerful lead now. Killer Shot now having to buy Drury with that Knut, trying to counter that Knut from Aim to Kill. That Knut just doing so much work, I guess. I don't see that a lot. Very interesting to see. Aim to Kill having that win lead. Are they gonna be able to win this match here, or is Killer Shot gonna bring back the scrim? They have that one round breathing room. It's round 5, but Aim to Kill is very, very comfortable with their eco right now. A bunch of buys coming out. They're gonna be able to buy again, even if they lose this round. A bit of a switch up here. Maybe or not. Are they going to go for storage again? Is that the smart... I don't think that's the smart play here unless they play it smart. Or unless they play it right. Cyber peeking out that window from Orange. Taking some shots from Smith. Smith moving up on that side. Gogurt able to find Peak there. Smith chasing that kill. Gogurt is very hurt from those Knuts. At the top of the stairs here. Miles moving up to assist Smith or assault that stairs. It looks like they're assaulting stairs. Actually, I can't tell. It looks like a reposition here. Cyber very close. There goes down to Smith with that Knut. That assault from Assembly. That pinch working super well. They're able to find a kill. Dreary kind of stuck in that site. Goes down to Smith with that Knut. They now have possession of that site. Plorby in connector there. Goes down to Gamma. putting Gogurt in a 1v3. That EMP in possession of Aim to Kill. But Gogurt has that Vezin. They took some shots from Gogurt there. If Gogurt can play these long angles just like that and finds a kill on Miles, a tough spot, bringing it to a 2v1. Gamma able to find that kill on Gogurt. Aim to Kill getting their 4th round, moving into round 6. A very comfortable place to be in, especially on turnover with that crazy eco they have now. They can buy Vezin. They can buy everybody Vezins on their team now. Smith sticking to that Knut. That Knut being definitely a powerhouse in this match. Burnt with that sticking to that Marui. Killer Shot trying to buy a little more here with that Knut from from Gogurt. This is a tough spot for Killer Shot to be in, especially on turnover here. Not having a lot of eco, but able to buy Vezins. Not able to buy that many defense. Very tough spot. A bit of a split up play here from Aim to Kill, getting that window open. Again, you've seen these repeat plays from Aim to Kill, but every time they seem to change it up slightly and it works. They're able to adapt really fast here, catching Killer Shot way off guard. Plorby or Dreary and Mr. Owl playing from connector here. That door blocker going down. Plorby from the bottom of the stairs on that flank, right behind enemy lines. That nade goes way out. Will it find anybody? Miles takes some fire there. That nade not going to good use. Miles pushing their way into the site here. Gogurt in the bathroom, able to find a kill on Burnt there. Gogurt repositioning. Smith trying to reposition on that flank. Gogurt playing from the back of the site here. Or from the back of the hallway. Smith on that flank, able to find that kill on Gogurt. Dreary repositioning here, able to find that kill on Smith. That drop from Cyber. Into War Room. Peak playing from connector, goes down to Cyber. Putting Gamma in a 1v2, but they have that hatch position. They have a very good eye line to that EMP. Cyber throwing that nade. Not gonna find anybody. Oh, it's an instant. They just cut off their own approach. Dreary and Cyber have to get that EMP. 45 seconds here. Cyber going for, just sending it. But Gamma's able to find that kill on the top of that site there. Gamma knows they have to be up there. The time is running out. They have to make a play here. Gamma going down to that angle, able to find that kill on Dreary, putting them 5-1 on turnover. Now going into defense. A very, very comfortable spot on defense, too. Let's change the scores here. There we go. Aim to Kill now on defense, but Killer Shot's on offense now. They have to get a couple rounds here if they want to fight for that win. They have that 1 round breathing room. So let's see if they can keep that up, or will Aim to Kill get another round here and just cut off this game right here. We're going to see. Very even kills on the leaderboard right now. The top floor, an interesting place to start. It has a bunch of angles to assault for the enforcers. Getting set up outside of that vending. Cyber able to find Gamma there. Smith in generator. Does some shots to, or takes some shots to, fire some shots at Gogurt there. Burnt on the flank here. Able to find Cyber. Dreary in the back of that corner. Goes down to Burnt. Burnt on that flank. Able to find a bunch of kills there. Mr. Owl very close here on the site, or next to that generator. Burnt on that chase, finds that kill on Gogurt, putting Plormby and Mr. Owl in a 2v4. Peak repositioning here. Plormby at the bottom of the stairs on that flank. The run out coming out from Aim to Kill. Burnt able to find a kill on Plormby. Mr. Owl in a very tough spot here in a 1v4. If they lose this round, it's going to be a very tough fight because they have to fight for that tie. Miles peeking out there. Owl moving to the top of the roof there, but not able to find any kills. Do they know that Owl peeked up there? A little bit of a dance from Peak. A very tough spot to be in. I think I know what's happening here. I think they might have told Mr. Owl to leave so that Go could take over their bot. Or they lagged out. I don't know. We're going to see in a couple seconds here. The time is kind of running out. Some friendly fire right there from Smith to Peak there. Did Owl lag out? I can't tell. Yeah, it went to the bot. I wonder who's going to take it. Cyber taking over that bot. Moving down to Generator. Moving into Generator. Smith on that flank. Not able to find any kills there. Moving right into sight. Hands up. That 6th round. Going to Aim to Kill. Getting that lead. That very comfortable 6-1 lead. Now all Killshotters can do is fight for a tie. I wonder if they're going to do a 4th map. I don't know. We're going to see here. Because, as you can see by the leaderboard here, that has at the top of your screen, or the win board there, Aim to Kill has won the last game, so they have that round advantage. So if they win this map, they're gonna win this match, this scrim. Killer Shot's very much hurting on their eco here. 3 Omens bot. Aim to Kill, kind of playing smart. Peak and Smith running those Canuts. Gamma running that Vezin. Burnt with that Marui, a very comfortable hold. Miles playing from the top of the stairs here, getting that gravel window open. Plormby with those info peaks. Dreary at the back of the site there. Is Miles going to find any kills? Finds a kill on Mr. Owl, but it gets called out. No refrag is made. Is Miles going to re-peak that angle? We're going to see here. Plormby at the top of that roof there. Miles just able to go back into that site. Peak able to find a kill on Gogurt with that Knut. Gamma repositioning to assist Miles here. Burn able to find that bot. Dreary in a very tough spot here at the back of that Generator. Are they going to find any kills here? Plormby able to find that kill on Peak. Burnt on that outside of that door. Gamma goes down to Dreary. Plormby able to find Burnt and get that kill on that run out. Plormby able to find Smith, putting Miles in a 2v1. Dreary able to find that kill on Miles with that Taurus and get possession of that Vezin. That round going to Killer Shot. Aim to Kill still having a very comfortable lead now. Who do they lose? They lost a player, or Killer Shot lost a player there. When we kind of together here, that eco not fully coming back. A bit of a, not too much of a save. Mr. Owl still running that oral. Gogurt with that Knut. Dreary with that Vezin. Not too much. They can't really. Aim to Kill can't really afford a lot right now. They're still running that Knut though. Burnt with that Cadillo. That longer ranged weapon probably it's pretty good in their hands. Moving into round 9 here. Again on the top floor. I don't think we haven't seen the bottom floor yet. Looks like they're going to watch that window now. Miles able to shut down that bot. Peek in generator. Gogurt moving right up to that window, or that generator. Peek repositioning, try to find some kills here, shutting down that bot. Dreary watching that angle. Plornby able to find that kill, a kill on Gamma on that flank. Miles repositioning there, goes down to Dreary. Peek still in the back of that connector. Plornby able to find Burnt. Gogurt getting aggressive here. Peek now watching that angle. Able to flick out fast enough. Goes down to Owl. Finds that kill on Dreary as they come into the site. Smith now in a 1v2 here. But Owl and Plornby now have possession of that site. Plornby repositioning outside here. Smith in a very tough spot. Able to take possession of that Cadillo. That EMP now down in A. The time is now in Killer Shot's favor. Smith coming up to that doorway. Owlman now watching that angle. Take some shots from Smith. Smith getting aggressive here. Mr. Owl with that oral. Able to find that kill on Smith and shut down that clutch. Killer Shot getting another round. Moving into round 10 here. That momentum from aim to kill kind of getting shut down now. 2 Canuts now bot. That bot running with the Huracan. Aim to kill still have that lead, so they can still fight for that win here. They're gonna have to get. They're not saving, which is interesting because I would assume he would save. I guess they're not taking. I guess both sides aren't taking it that seriously, but they're not taking it that seriously buying those Canuts. They're just kind of messing around at this point, seeing who's gonna win. This might be the last map. I don't know. We're gonna see here. Gamma very, very close on that angle. I wonder if that drone's gonna call them out from Mr. Owl here. Burns with that instant, shutting down that door. That bot already in that orange hallway, getting called. Smith getting called out by that drone. Mr. Owl watching that angle. Miles at the top of these stairs there. Not peeking. That might be the smart play here. Smith coming around that angle, able to find that kill on Owl. Plornby going down to Burnt on that flank. The bot already in on B side. Gogurt trying to assist the bot there. Smith in a very tight corner here. Gamma shutting down that bot. Gogurt along with that EMP moving through assembly there. Dreary way outside. Running that Vezin. Burnt in that window. Dreary's waiting for that peek there. Gogurt repositioning back into assembly. Dreary able to find Burnt. Smith coming around faster on that angle. Able to find Gogurt. Putting Dreary in a 1v3 or a 1v4. Gamma getting a little aggressive there. Goes down to Dreary. Dreary has that stem, but they're very hurt now. Peek trying to get a bit of an angle there. Does not find Dreary. They're getting very aggressive now. That EMP in aim to kill's possession. This is a very tough spot to be in, especially at the score they're in right now. Miles getting very aggressive, but not able to find a kill there. Dreary just stuck in a very tough spot now. Peek running way outside. Miles repositioning to that window. Dreary able to find that kill on Miles. I wonder if they have pinpointed Dreary's position now. Dreary needs to move and get off that angle now, or risk getting pre-fired. They don't have any long-range guns now, but Dreary is super hurt, so a single shot from anything could kill Dreary now. 50 seconds. Dreary has to make a play here now, or risk losing this game. Peek still at that doorway. Dreary repositioning here. I wonder what the play is going to be. Maybe a further angle. Going for that syringe. That's the smart play here. Both those sides are cut off now. Dreary can't go for that door. I wonder if Dreary's going to be able to info peek this angle. Moving very fast up to storage. A little bit of an info peek there. Peek knows that they're there now. Able to take that kill on Dreary. This match going to aim to kill. 7-3 to 7-2. Both the maps at the end there. We saw the same thing happening on the match yesterday. It was a tie for the first map, but Aim to Kill just learns how to counter the OpFor or the team that they're fighting so fast. They're able to adjust their plays and just dominate the game here. I think we should be going into. I wonder if they're gonna be doing a final another map here. They might not be. I don't think they are. Very well played from both teams. They're very similar in their play styles. Super close team here. But Aim to Kill is just able to learn the enemy's playstyle so fast and just get their points and get a bunch of wins. I'm gonna set up the post-round interview here, so if you just give me a second, let me let me set that up. We're gonna be doing Aim to Kill first, and then we're gonna be interviewing Killer Shot in just a second here. Almost done here. Just getting set up with both the teams here. Please stand by. It's going to be about 2 minutes. Let me set up here.
Just ask me anyway. Burnt, get your booty over here.
All right, we are set up for the interview now. So I'm just
Wait,
gonna ask
can
y'all
you
a
guys wait for
couple.
me a couple seconds?
Yeah, I got you.
Just
I'm gonna join in real quick.
go.
I'm just gonna ask y'all a
I'm
couple
joining in right
questions
now.
about the match, and it's gonna be super quick here, so I can get both of y'all's interview in here. So, what were some of y'all's major highlights from the match? Did y'all see anything that
Um,
any moments that you
yeah,
made or saw that you really want to talk about?
yeah. I would say probably the biggest thing I saw in the whole game was when Burnt first came in, he got on the ship. He got something like 19 kills. That was really good. And probably the best thing I saw all day was from Peak and Smith is with they started using their shotguns. I really like that.
I saw a bunch of Canuts coming at the end there. Were y'all like? I assume y'all were not taking it super seriously at the end and just kind of having
No,
fun. Is that true?
we weren't. We weren't actually taking it seriously. We knew we were gonna win, so we kind of just on that, and it's history.
Smith was making some amazing plays with that Canut, even on ship.
Yeah,
That was
that last
interesting.
round I got a 4K.
Even though it's a scrim and like not a lot of people take scrim seriously, but do y'all have any like anything that you think you need to work on?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Um,
I'd said
Yeah,
comms. I'd say comms.
yeah,
comms are off.
if you can hear us during the game, I won't call anyone out, but Phantom and Miles, they scream a lot, they talk,
I scream a lot.
and we don't get comms. We kind of just say what we're gonna do. We rush, we get in there, we do our plays.
Yeah.
I see y'all are kind of a newer team in VRML. You don't have that many matches played this season. Are you guys planning on playing a lot more challenge matches or just normal VRML matches in the future?
Oh
I
yeah,
believe we're doing more VRML matches because we do want to get ranked. I believe.
yeah.
Yeah.
If they actually agree to it, we'll play a lot
Right.
more.
Do
Hell
y'all have
yeah.
anybody that you're planning on calling out? Do you have any teams that you really want to fight right now?
We could
Honestly,
beat
though,
Hydrogen.
I kind of I want Wipeout.
You won't wipe
Yeah,
out.
I kind of want Wipeout.
I have a feeling we're gonna lose that. Good enough. I want to do it.
No, we can beat them.
All right, we're gonna have to write that down, and I'll definitely try to cast that one.
If
That'd be
not
fun.
Wipeout, then we could do Echo VR Enjoyers. I'm down to do Echo VR Enjoyers.
Echo VR Joyers. I want Acer.
You want
Acer.
Acer.
Yep.
Oh, I can start
Yeah.
that one.
Okay. Again, my next you're gonna say Infinity.
Infinity.
I feel like Infinity would be a very
Okay.
fun match for you guys.
Oh, we'd get
We
absolutely
Scrimmed them
demolished.
we scrimmed them once, got a couple rounds.
We did actually.
Do y'all have any finishing anything you want to say before we end this off here? That was a very
Honestly,
well played
I wish I
match.
could be there right now for this interview, but you guys are just gonna have to hear me. GG's
Oh,
to the
what?
enemy team. It was a great scrim, and I thank my team for being good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. All I gotta say is I love my team. It was a good match. I love I am Gogurt. Best captain I ever had when I was actually on his team. That is gay as shit. I love you, Smith. I love you, Pete. I don't think I gotta do is my.
All right, thank you guys for the
So,
interview. Well played on both y'all's side.
Thank
thank
you.
you.
All right, that was aim to kill there. We're gonna go over to killer shot now. Just give me a couple seconds here while I switch over to the call. 2, 1. All right, I have I've gotten Killer Shot here now, so we're gonna start their interview. So, do y'all, to start it off, do y'all have any like major highlights that you want to talk about, individually or as a team, that happened during that match?
My headset was about to die for like an hour.
You still survived.
I still survived. Pluck that shit. We're good.
My charger broke at the very beginning. I had to go get my laptop charger.
Drury, what about you?
No, I have nothing of note.
There was a burning question I had that entire match, and why does
Okay.
Mr. Owl always run the oral?
That's actually a fantastic.
So you see, it's a funny question because I got this game a week ago.
You got this game a week ago,
I got this game a week
Yeah.
ago.
and you're playing comp?
Yes, sir.
I can respect that. All right.
That's how our team be.
We're just that cool.
So I told Aim to Kill that I saw they weren't really like trying too hard at the end there with those Canuts. I assume y'all were doing the same thing, just messing around.
Yep.
More or
I
less.
was still trying.
I heard that. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah,
I got a comms that you were actually trying the entire game.
yeah. On that second to or that one round where we were up, I was up on the roof. We tried to go through that doorway. I was trying to go through the hatch. I completely beamed one of them from the lobby with an omen.
I saw that. It was very interesting to watch from the cast because I had a very nice angle on it too. Do you one of my major questions is, do y'all have anything that you would like majorly need to work on like now? Is there anything you like really need to work on?
Teamwork.
I'm just out of practice, but teamwork definitely.
Same with comms.
Aim.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you're new, so that kind of that's kind of
Maybe
understandable.
learned the game a little bit.
Also, what we probably need to start studying teams because I was a lot more prepared for what they were going to do that entire time. Like if we were on top floor, I would go through the staircase below it to clear out for roamers because I know that at least one of them usually sits down there. And with mid floor especially, they almost always, I've never seen them not go through that little side room, the orange room with the staircase that goes down towards the ground floor and all that. They never didn't try to push through there first.
I mean, you seem to have a little bit of a more tactical knowledge of the team you're fighting because you got to cast them last night.
Yeah, that was.
Do you think that helped out in the match?
Oh yeah, for sure. There was a lot of points where they would have probably caught us completely off guard if we weren't prepared for what they might do.
So research is like a major thing that is very important for matches. You're saying?
Yeah, we probably should be researching our teams.
That's very interesting. Yeah. All right. Do y'all have any anything you want to finish off with for the night?
I don't know. I'm a femboy. Ooh.
Oh my.
Wow. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's gonna be on the internet
Oh my
forever.
god.
That is
No
now
worries.
archived.
I'll be smoking that Zaza.
All right. If that's gonna be it for tonight, very well played, you guys.
Look.
Very fun to cast. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Water bottle tap.
Thank you.
All right, that was the interviews there. Thank y'all for watching. That's gonna be it for the cast. Another cast coming tonight at in a couple hours here, so stay tuned for a VRML match.